Hey there guys, alright, today we are back with another Legends Summarized Journey to the West. This time we're on to part 4 by OverlySarcasticProductions. Before we get started though, remember to go check out the links down below in the description box or in my pinned comment in the comment section. The most important link there is of course the link to my Twitch channel, in which I am currently going through and streaming Ghost of Tsushima, New Game Plus, and Divinity Original Sin 2. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to around 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes we stream a little later, sometimes we start also a little earlier. Really depends on the day. So I would love to have you guys. The other link that is very important is the link to the gaming channel, which is where I'm just uploading old streams from Twitch. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right into the next part. The journey to the west.
Last time on Journey to the West, the virtuous monk Tripitaka found himself added to the menu of an evil cave whose powerful wind laid even the mighty Sun Wukong low. With the help of the Bodhisattva Ling Chi, Sun Wukong and Tripitaka's new disciple Pigsy found a way to defeat the cave demon and save their master, only to encounter a new threat in the form of a cunning and powerful river spirit that barred their way. Unable to fight him underwater, Sun Wukong again had to rely on the skills of Pigsy to lure the demon out, but when even that failed, he called upon the merciful Kuan Yin to intercede on their behalf. The river spirit turned into an unlikely ally when it was revealed that Kuan Yin had previously enlisted him as Tripitaka's third disciple. Now with all our allies assembled, we are finally ready to embark on the Journey to the West. So
That's the name of the title. They just referenced the title of the book. Whoa.
The heroes are trekking westward through a particularly uninhabited stretch of mountain when Tripitaka's tummy
This is your daily reminder that you are a squishy mortal.
starts getting the rumblies and he tells Monkey to go find
Monkey, if you don't mind, that thing needs an off switch.
him some vegetarian food. So Monkey flies off to get him some fruit or something, in the process disturbing a local mountain demon, the White
That's fucking terrifying.
Spirit, who pops out to see what's
Okay, what in the heck?
up. She sees Tripitaka and immediately realizes he's the monk all the demons are talking about, and that because he's the reincarnation of Golden Cicada and has pursued a perfect monk lifestyle, if she eats him, she'll become immortal. So she's about to
what the fuck is with people in immortality? Just do what Sun Wukong did. He became like 1,000 times immortal.
Swoop down and grab him then and there, but she recognizes Sandy and Pigsy as two former celestial warriors and backs off, resolving to be sneaky.
Yeah, let's be smart.
So she disguises herself as a beautiful young woman and minces over to Tripitaka with some
Tee-hee. Hello, weary travelers.
delicious poisoned rice for him. So Pigsy immediately
hello, lovely lady. Oink. Oh, you.
gets his flirt on while the White Bone Spirit spins a sob story about having to care for her
Oh, my mom and dad are so real and also, how tragic.
aging parents that she totally has. So while she's trying to convince Tripitaka
Open wide. I don't know why I was thinking that. I was like, open wild. I'm stupid. I couldn't possibly.
to eat her delicious, not at all poisoned rice, Monkey flies back with an armload of peaches and immediately sees that this girl is a demon with his special demon eyes.
He can do that? Was this a pre-established power that he had? I don't remember.
So he drops everything and whips out his murder stick, but Tripitaka panics and grabs him because seriously,
Monkey, no! I will snap you in half.
dude, at least explain your motivation. So Monkey's like, alright dude, listen, disguising yourself as a hot chick, that's like man-eating demon trick number 1. Hell, I did it all the time back when I ate people. Amazing.
Fact.
This stirring argument fails to convince Tripitaka, so Monkey's like, alright, I get it. You think she's hot. How about I give you two lovebirds a little privacy? And while Tripitaka's paralyzed with embarrassment, Monkey smacks the demon in the face.
Oh. Whoomp.
Tripitaka's like,
Monkey, what the hell?
But Monkey points out that the delicious, totally not poisoned rice had rotted and filled with maggots as soon as he killed her, which is not typically a trait of healthy food. So Tripitaka almost believes him until Pigsy, extremely salty about Monkey ruining his chances to score, goes all, oh sure, come on, what's more likely? That Monkey just killed a demon? Or that Monkey just murdered an innocent girl and used his powers to make you think he killed a demon? So
You know, that's a good point.
Tripitaka gets really mad and uses the magic migraine spell, then tells Monkey that
unacceptable. I killed people before, and you know it.
Killer can't be one of his disciples, but Monkey manages to persuade him to let him stay, and the group awkwardly treks on after burying the totally innocent girl. Speaking of, the White Bone Spirit had actually dropped her body right at the moment of impact and skedaddled off into the sky, leaving her body below. She starts working on how to get rid of Monkey so she can get some of that sweet man flesh. So she turns into an elderly woman and hobbles up to the group like, excuse me, have any of you seen my beautiful innocent daughter that totally came this way a little while ago? I'd hate to think that something happened to her. So Monkey obviously insta-kills
I will save you, master.
her again.
Crap.
Tripitaka flips out, uses the migraine spell, and with Pigsy's encouragement,
I have had just about enough of the murdering son. Pigsy. Ooh.
Regiment kicks him out of the group again. But Monkey's like, alright, but if you're gonna kick me out, could you at least get this stupid thing off first? Which is when everyone learns the
Are you serious?
Tripitaka has no idea how to get Monkey's cursed hat off his head, so he agrees to keep Monkey on as a disciple since it wouldn't be fair to cut him loose without actually cutting him loose, and they continue on together. Soon enough, they spot a totally innocent old man in the distance, and Pigsy's like, oh, horror of horrors! Clearly this is the patriarch of the family that Sun Wukong so callously murdered for no reason. Clearly Monkey will use his great powers to escape justice and leave us to take the blame. Oh, horror of horrors! Clearly Sun Wukong has bewitched this innocent old man's corpse to look like the body of a demon. In case you haven't noticed, Tripitaka is supremely gullible in this chapter, so sure enough, it's migraine time and getting kicked out of the group o'clock. This time, Monkey's like, alright, you know what? Fine. And after Tripitaka writes an official letter of banishment and Monkey is aggressively polite in taking his leave, Monkey warns Sandy not to buy into Pigsy's BS and then blasts off. Nice one, Tripitaka. So Monkey returns to his home on Flower Fruit Mountain, only to find it in ruins. Turns out after Monkey got sealed away, Erlang burned the whole place down for funsies. The remaining
Boss! It's been awful. You gotta save us.
monkeys are being hunted every day by a huge band of hunters. So Monkey decides the time has come for some much-needed stress relief and brings down the wrath of Wukong on the hunters the next time they appear. So while Monkey's having the time of his life as king of the mountain again, the story shifts back to Tripitaka and friends. But let's take a minute to step out of the story and examine it on a meta level, because what just happened was fascinating. This text is centuries old, but the way Monkey's acting could be lifted directly and put in something modern, and it'd make perfect sense. After getting kicked out and losing his purpose, Monkey is visibly emotionally unstable, oscillating between heartbreaking homesickness to cathartic rage to overzealous partying and back again. Like, there's no need to dig deep here. His emotional responses are there for all the world to see. And the reason for that is because we can't forget that the journey to the West is an allegory, and Monkey represents the mind. Monkey just gave up on everything he was trying to do, which was to get Tripitaka to the Thunderclap Monastery. He's basically going through an existential crisis, and the book is representing that perfectly because it's kind of the point of the book. It's like an allegorical roadmap. This is a part of the journey where you'll probably be feeling these things and facing these temptations. The characters feel real and genuine in their reactions to things because they all represent vital components of the human mind, and the way they act is the way we act. It's not like Beowulf, where he's a great and noble king with very little else to define him. These characters are meant to feel real, to be something we can see ourselves in. This book is really good. Anyway, so Tripitaka and
I learned something.
friends enter a super ominous pine forest, whereupon things immediately go wrong. First, Pigsy fails to find Tripitaka any food and opts to take a nap instead. Then, while Sandy goes to look for him, Tripitaka enters a pagoda to light incense and pray, and manages to wake up a sleeping demon in the process and get insta-captured. So Sandy manages to find
Master, I found him under a bush. Stop. Oink.
Pigsy and drags him back to the camp, whereupon they find Tripitaka missing and reason that he probably went to check out that beautiful pagoda in the distance. It's only when they get close
Pigsy? There's a demon in there.
so that Sandy realizes it's actually a demon cave, at which point Pigsy decides that picking
I'm gonna fight it. Pigsy, no. Pigsy,
a
yes.
fight with the demon sounds like a great idea. So they fight, and it's pretty cool, but even with the backup of
This is going really well.
the various gods that have been assisting Tripitaka on his path, Sandy and Pigsy can only fight the demon to a standstill. But while that's going on,
Are you alright? I'm fine, and definitely don't need my monkey. Any monkeys?
Tripitaka meets with a stroke of luck. Turns out the demon's
You see, I was kidnapped 13 years ago. Tell my fam. KK.
wife is a kidnapped princess named Hundred Flowers Shame, who's willing to help him in exchange for him delivering news of her whereabouts to her family in the West. So she frees Tripitaka,
Alright, let me go stop my husband from killing your friends. Huh?
gives him a letter, and convinces her husband to stop beating up
What have I told you about trying to eat guests? But babe, they look so delicious. I was winning.
his friends. Tripitaka and friends hurry out the back door and continue westward, soon coming across the very
Kidnapped by a demon.
kingdom Hundred Flowers Shame was stolen from. Tripitaka delivers the letter to the king, who's profoundly grateful to finally know what happened to his daughter, but sadly says that
Oh man, I don't think we can fight a demon.
they're unequipped to stage a rescue if it involves fighting a demon. But surely Tripitaka must
I
be
just
able
had the
to,
best
if he
idea.
managed to make it this far already. So Tripitaka
These are all of my disciples.
reluctantly summons his disciples, whereupon the king asks which of them is better at slaying demons. Pigsy gets his brag on
Ta-da! Ooh, very
and
nice.
starts showing off his powers, which soundly convinces the king that he's perfectly equipped to go
When can you leave to rescue my daughter? Right away, your majesty. Hold on.
off and fight the same demon he was having worlds of trouble with last time. So Pigsy zips off for
I'm twice the badass Wukong ever was.
the rematch of the century, with Sandy tagging along to make sure he doesn't hurt himself. So Pigsy breaks down the door and proceeds to get his ass soundly kicked, so he excuses himself and
Hey dude, you can handle this, right? I'm hearing the call of nature. What?
runs away, leaving Sandy to try and fight the demon himself. This goes predictably poorly, and Sandy gets captured while
Monkey would have handled this worse.
Pigsy hides in a thorn bush. So the demon reasons
Alright, why would they come back after I nearly killed them last time?
That the disciples must have come back because the princess snuck a letter out with them and confronts her about it.
Dear? What? No, of course not.
Obviously she denies it, and when he interrogates Sandy
Hey, did my wife give you a letter?
about it, he catches on and denies it too.
Alright,
so
thanks.
the demon immediately
Oh, I never should have doubted you.
switches off the murderous intent and gets all buddy-buddy with his wife again. He then decides to pay
And I think it's high time I met your parents. What?
a visit to his father-in-law, shapeshifting himself into something a little more presentable. So the demon heads over to
Greetings, your majesty. I am your new son. What?
the king's court and spins a sob story about some shape-shifting tiger demon he saw threatening the princess way back when, so he drove it off and saved her life and then married her because she never told him she was a princess, and hey look, that guy over there is totally the demon I was talking about. So the demon spins an illusion around Tripitaka, making him look like a tiger monster, which is all the evidence
Quick, send this demon to the dungeon. Oh, no, what? No.
the king needs to have Tripitaka locked up. So things look pretty terrible, right? I mean, Sandy's been captured,
I'm
Pigsy's
going to
off
kill that
hiding
pig. Sandy is going to kill me.
somewhere, Tripitaka's been locked
Wow, it really sucks when no one believes you. But whether or not someone's a demon causes so many misunderstandings.
up, and Monkey's back on Flower Fruit Mountain without a care in the world. Who could possibly rescue Tripitaka now?
Dragon horse.
That's right! It's finally the horse dragon's time to shine! So the dragon turns back to his true form and scouts out the palace a little, and sees that the demon has returned to his true form and is currently in the process of eating his attendants and drinking all the wine in the palace. So the dragon shapeshifts into a beautiful young woman and scoots into the hall, impressing the demon with
Whoa, neat trick. Oh, you.
magic tricks and singing for him. Soon enough, the demon asks
Hey,
if she
you
can dance, and
dance.
the dragon's like, oh, a little, but it'll look much better if I use swords. So she does a little sword dance for him until she spots her opening and takes a swing. The dragon turns back to his true form and does battle with the demon for a while, but he's clearly outclassed and ends up having to run after his leg gets injured. He hides at the bottom of the moat until the demon loses interest and then turns back into a horse and limps into the stable for the night. Soon, however, Pigsy comes
Tripitaka!
crawling back, hoping to get some help in
Yeah, we've got a problem. Oh, whoa, how'd your leg get hurt?
rescuing Sandy. Instead, he gets
A problem? Oh my god, you talk. We have so many problems. Tripitaka's in jail? Wow, that's pretty. There's a demon in the castle? Yikes, well, I broke my leg.
chewed out by the horse for being too overconfident and ruining everything. Pigsy decides the
Alright, there's only one course of action.
sane course of action would be to pack his things and return to his
Leaving.
peaceful life in the village with his own kidnapped wife, but the horse is having
No, come on. Thump.
precisely none of his sass today and refuses to let him leave, unless it's to go
Monkey, now. No.
apologize to Monkey and get him to sort this all out. So Pigsy reluctantly
Oh,
flies off to
jeez.
Flower Fruit Mountain, whereupon he finds
Alright, everyone, the trick to weapons is to hit your enemy. Ooh. If there's a sharp bit, try hitting them with the sharp bit. Ah. No.
Sun Wukong hanging out with his enormous monkey army. Pigsy tries to
This has been known to dissuade people from trying to eat you. Whoa, what? No way. Excuse me. Hey, quit shoving.
sneak closer, but Monkey spots the intruder and has his monkeys
Hi. Who's disturbing self-defense for bizarrely incapable demon monkeys?
bring him up to the front. He immediately
No way. Did you manage to get Tripitaka to kick you out too? Haha, no.
recognizes Pigsy, and after being assured that he hasn't been banished too, Pigsy,
Cool, I guess so. Why are you sneaking around my house? Is something wrong?
rather than owning up to the disaster scenario, instead tells
Why would anything be wrong?
Monkey that
I'm
nothing's
Pigsy.
wrong. Tripitaka just missed
He just misses you.
him so much. So Monkey's like, neat. In that case, let's just hang out
Wait, I mean, we could stand to hurry a little.
for a little while. So Monkey leisurely spends his morning hanging out on his beautiful mountain and eating fruit, while Pigsy tries to find ways to persuade Monkey to leave right this second without seeming too desperate. After a while, Pigsy's like, well, we've sure kept our master waiting. We should probably go. Monkey's like, oh yeah, great. See ya. Pigsy's like, wait, you're not coming? And Monkey's like, no, I got banished, remember? Besides, I got a good thing going here. Tell Tripitaka not to bother me again. So Pigsy leaves, but he's only a few miles down the mountain before he starts ranting and insulting
You stupid monkey, why couldn't you let me get with that hot girl? This is all your fault.
Monkey. So Wukong has
He should really know I can hear him.
his monkeys recapture Pigsy and bring him back to explain his poor manners. So the truth comes
There's this demon, what?
out as Pigsy explains how everything went wrong, although he does embellish a little to
I'll kill him. Yeah, he called you skinny.
motivate Monkey to come help him. So Monkey flies to the demon's lair and immediately abducts two of the demon's children, offering to release
Oh! What the fuck? Hi, let's trade. What are you
them in
doing?
exchange for Sandy. The princess runs back
There's a tiny demon outside holding my demon kids hostage. What?
inside and frees him, and Monkey, after
Well, hey, easy. I'm still mad you let me get exiled.
reuniting with Sandy, sends them off to the
Wow, look how easy that was with Monkey.
palace with the two kids in tow to lure out the demon and bring him back to his lair. Meanwhile, Monkey shaped
You should hide somewhere. You should stop kidnapping my kids.
Shifts into the princess and waits in the cave for the demon to return. So Sandy and Pigsy
Hey, demon, your kids are dropping in. Whee!
drop the kids in front of the palace, killing them, but it's okay because they were evil or something.
Oh, looked like the trip left them dead. Tired.
And the demon, a little too hungover to want to fight, decides
anyone holding my
to check his lair first to see if they really were his kids and if he needs to avenge them. So the demon returns to his cave.
Sweetie, are the kids home?
Whereupon he finds totally the real princess crying her eyes out about her 2 dead kids. The demon's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get him right after I make sure you're okay, darling." Princess Monkey is like, "Oh man, I'm just so distraught." So the demon's like, "Don't worry, honey, I've got an elixir for exactly that." Whereupon Monkey takes it, swallows it whole, and reverts to his true form in preparation for some cathartic ass kicking. So they have an epic battle and it's really cool, but when Monkey fakes an error and uses the opportunity to get in a solid hit, the demon straight up vanishes. Monkey scans all 4 directions but can't find him, puts 2 and 2 together, and realizes that the demon must have been a heavenly spirit, which explains why he couldn't find him anywhere on Earth. So he busts his way
We have a rogue celestial spirit on the loose.
into heaven again. What is this, like the 4th time? And demands to know what
Alright, who's missing?
spirits were unaccounted for. Turns out the demon was
Oh, shoot. One of the 28 lunar mansions.
Ravati, the Woodwolf star, known to us modern people as Zeta Pisces.
Wow, this is much easier. Hey, lunar mansions. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Go arrest the Woodwolf star.
See, turns out the princess was actually another heavenly courtier, in this case an incense tender, who desperately wanted to elope with him. He was afraid that such an act would be unthinkable in heaven, so the 2 of them departed to Earth to carry on their love in secret. And yeah, if you think too hard—
Wait, if you eloped, why did you kidnap her when she incarnated? Why did she want to be rescued? What even is your relation? Yeah, I am confused here too.
It kind of makes the entire story fall apart, but we don't have to worry about
Help me! Okay, crap, I gotta go.
it anymore because the demon is in custody and all that's left to do is to pick up Tripitaka. So the princess—
My husband is a demon, I'm a celestial spirit incarnate, and the monk is a real monk. And I'm a monkey!
explains everything to her father, the
God damn it, Sun Wukong.
king, and they head down to get Tripitaka, who's still locked
I'm Mr. Lonely. I'm still look like a spirit tiger.
up in the illusion of a tiger. After Monkey gets his
Man, you are such a drama queen. I have nobody.
sass on for a little bit, he frees Tripitaka from the spell and everyone is friends
I am so sorry.
again.
Will Pigsy stop being dragged around by his own base desires? Will Sandy ever win a fight? Will Tripitaka learn to trust Monkey's judgment? Will Monkey learn the benefits of communication? And will the horse ever do anything plot relevant again? Find out next time on Journey to the West.
Dun, dun, dun.
Last time
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that was Legends Summarized The Journey to the West Part 4. That was enjoyable. I don't really have anything to add here at the end. This is just a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.